1. 1972 Ford Mustang Coupe 2D. Price: $8,499. Located Linden, New Jersey. This 1972 Ford Mustang Coupe 2D represents an honest and mechanically strong example of a classic American pony car that is ready to be enjoyed or further restored. Showing 40,000 miles, this Mustang is powered by a desirable 351 Cleveland Q Code V8 equipped with a 4-barrel carburetor, paired with an automatic transmission. According to the seller, the drivetrain is mechanically very good to excellent, making this a solid driver with strong performance characteristics typical of early 1970s Mustangs. The exterior is finished in gray, matched with a gray interior that has been extensively refreshed. Recent upgrades include new front and rear seats, a new interior setup including a sound console and dashboard cover, contributing to a clean and comfortable cabin. The car is 53 years old and does require paint and trim work. However, approximately 90% of the trim is included with the sale. The body shows surface rust only, with no reported structural damage, and the vehicle carries a clean title. Mechanical improvements are a major highlight. The Mustang features a newly rebuilt transmission with a shift kit and stall converter, a new 3.91 rear differential, a new carburetor, a new high-performance fuel pump, and new front brake rotors. These updates enhance both drivability and reliability. The vehicle runs and drives well, with a recently added running video available. This Mustang is described as paid off, free of significant problems, and offered as is without interest in low offers. Located in Linden, New Jersey, this classic coupe is a strong candidate for enthusiasts seeking a mechanically sorted Mustang with restoration potential. 2. 1964 Ford Galaxie 500 XL Convertible. Price: $15,000. Located Hardwick Township, New Jersey. This 1964 Ford Galaxie 500 XL Convertible is a beautiful and largely unmolested example of a full-size American classic that retains much of its original character. Showing 70,000 miles, this Galaxie is powered by a 352 cubic inch V8 engine fitted with 390 cylinder heads, paired with a 4-speed manual transmission. The drivetrain delivers smooth power and a traditional driving feel that reflects Ford's early 1960s engineering. Finished in burgundy with a black interior, the car presents very well for its age. A brand new interior has recently been installed using original style materials, maintaining the factory appearance while providing a refreshed cabin. The convertible top and interior details complement the car's classic lines and make it an enjoyable cruiser for open road driving. Mechanically, the vehicle has received several thoughtful updates. These include new extra-duty leaf springs, new seals for the power steering system, transmission, and rear end, along with a full tune-up. The seller notes that the car is not a show vehicle, but with additional detailing and cosmetic attention, it has strong potential to reach that level. The Galaxie carries a clean title, is paid off, and is reported to have no significant damage or mechanical problems. It represents a rare opportunity to own a classic Ford convertible that remains largely original while benefiting from key maintenance and interior improvements. Located in Hardwick Township, New Jersey, this 1964 Galaxie 500 XL offers vintage style, open-top enjoyment, and solid mechanical integrity. 3. 1964 Ford Fairlane 500 Sports Coupe. Price: $32,000. Located Germantown, Ohio. This 1964 Ford Fairlane 500 Sports Coupe is a carefully maintained classic that blends originality with tasteful performance upgrades. Showing 77,000 miles, the car is powered by a freshly rebuilt 302 V8 engine paired with a factory C4 automatic transmission, also recently rebuilt. The result is a strong-running and reliable drivetrain suitable for both cruising and show appearances. As a true sports coupe, this Fairlane was factory-equipped with bucket seats and a center console, adding to its collectability. The car was originally very solid, allowing it to be refinished in a Thunderbolt tribute-style paint scheme that gives it an aggressive and period-correct appearance. The seller reports that the vehicle is driven only on nice days, primarily for short trips and weekend car shows or cruise-ins. The interior and exterior are described as beautiful, reflecting careful ownership and attention to detail. While the seller never intended to sell the car, it is being offered to make room for a new father and son build project. The Fairlane presents as a well-sorted driver with strong visual appeal and dependable mechanical condition. This vehicle is offered for sale at a firm price and represents a rare chance to acquire a sports coupe with desirable factory options, a fresh drivetrain, and tasteful tribute styling. Located in Germantown, Ohio, this 1964 Fairlane 500 is ready to be enjoyed immediately by its next owner. 4. 1964 Ford Fairlane Sports Coupe. Price, $23,000. Located Pearl River, New York. This 1964 Ford Fairlane Sports Coupe is a distinctive classic featuring custom styling and performance-oriented upgrades. With 64,000 miles shown, the car is powered by a 302 V8 engine equipped with GT40P cylinder heads and a 4-barrel carburetor. Power is delivered through a 4-speed manual transmission, providing an engaging and traditional muscle-era driving experience. Finished in red with a white interior, this Fairlane stands out thanks to its custom paintwork and period-inspired details. The interior is fitted with gauges and a tachometer, allowing the driver to monitor engine performance easily. American racing-style wheels further enhance the car's aggressive stance and classic appeal. The vehicle is paid off and has had 3 or more previous owners. While ownership history spans decades, the car has been maintained as a solid driver with tasteful modifications rather than a stock restoration. The sports coupe body style adds value, offering a sportier look compared to standard Fairlane models of the era. Overall, this Fairlane represents a balanced combination of classic design, modernized performance components, and unique visual presence. It is well suited for enthusiasts who want a vintage Ford that can be driven and enjoyed regularly while still turning heads at shows and events. Located in Pearl River, New York, this 1964 Fairlane Sports Coupe offers character, performance, and individuality in one classic package. 5. 1950 Ford Classic 2-door. Price, $12,000. Located Kunkletown, Pennsylvania. This 1950 Ford Classic 2-door represents early post-war American automotive design, offering timeless styling and mechanical simplicity that appeals to true vintage car enthusiasts. Showing 65,000 miles, this vehicle is powered by its original flathead 8-cylinder engine, paired with a manual transmission that delivers an authentic driving experience from the golden era of American motoring. Finished in green with a black interior, the car presents in very nice overall condition. The exterior maintains its classic charm with clean body lines, while the interior remains largely intact for its age. The front seat does need some attention, but the rest of the cabin reflects honest, where consistent with a well-preserved classic rather than a neglected project. Mechanically, the car is reported to drive excellently. Recent maintenance includes the installation of new tires, improving both safety and ride quality. The flathead engine runs smoothly, offering the unmistakable sound and character that made early Ford the 5th 8-powered vehicles legendary. The manual gearbox adds to the engaging, hands-on driving experience that modern cars simply cannot replicate. This Ford carries a clean title, is paid off, and is stated to have no significant damage or major problems. It would make an excellent weekend cruiser, entry-level show car, or a solid foundation for a light restoration while remaining drivable. Located in Kunkletown, Pennsylvania, this 1950 Ford Classic offers originality, history, and unmistakable vintage appeal. 6. 1969 Ford Mustang Coupe. Price, $11,500. Located Cromwell, Connecticut. This 1969 Ford Mustang Coupe is a solid example of one of America's most iconic muscle-era vehicles. With 85,000 miles shown, this Mustang is powered by a 302 V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, delivering reliable performance and smooth drivability. The car runs and drives well and is described as a complete vehicle with many original components still in place. Finished in green with a black interior, the Mustang retains its original dash, door panels, and seats, all of which remain in good condition. The interior reflects careful ownership and preservation, maintaining the classic Mustang look that enthusiasts appreciate. Overall, the car presents as a well-kept driver rather than a heavily modified or over-restored example. Mechanically, the vehicle is reported to be in good working order, making it suitable for immediate enjoyment. It represents an excellent opportunity for someone seeking a classic Mustang that can be driven as is or gradually improved over time. The seller also notes the availability of numerous additional parts, including a 4-barrel intake setup, carburetor, interior components, lighting upgrades, and trim pieces, offering added value for future upgrades or restoration. This 1969 Mustang Coupe is overall in good condition and offers flexibility for collectors and drivers alike. Located in Cromwell, Connecticut, it stands as an accessible entry into classic Mustang ownership with strong potential. 7. 1979 Ford Thunderbird Barn Find. Price: $2,700. Located Huntington Station, New York. This 1979 Ford Thunderbird is a rare barn find example that remains largely original and unmodified. Showing just 37,556 miles. This Thunderbird is powered by a 302 V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission and factory air conditioning. The car runs and drives, though it has been off the road for several years and would benefit from routine servicing. Finished in green with a matching green interior, the vehicle retains much of its original character. The interior is reported to be in very good condition for its age, reflecting careful ownership by its original owner, an older couple from Connecticut. Documentation from the original ownership is included, adding historical value and authenticity. The exterior is generally solid, though there is noted rust on the bottom of the driver's side door and the rear driver's side quarter panel. These areas would require attention, but the rest of the body remains in respectable condition for a vehicle of this age. The carburetor could use a refresh, which is common for a car that has sat and used for an extended period. A major bonus is the inclusion of numerous spare parts from another 1979 Thunderbird, including trim, a complete front nose, interior parts, glass, and more. Located in Huntington Station, New York, this Thunderbird is an excellent candidate for restoration or revival as a unique classic driver. 8. 1972 Ford Mustang Mach-1 Coupe 2D. Price: $24,500. Located Bristol, Pennsylvania. This 1972 Ford Mustang Mach-1 Coupe is a strong representation of early 1970s American muscle, combining aggressive styling with dependable performance. Finished in its correct factory bright red, this Mach-1 retains the classic visual presence that made the model so desirable during the era. Power comes from a 302 Windsor V8 paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, delivering a true driver-focused muscle car experience. The car shows 94,228 miles and is reported to run and drive very well. It is equipped with power steering and front disc brakes, enhancing drivability and safety for regular use. Over $1,000 in recent parts have been installed, including a new gas tank, fuel filter, and radio. An aftermarket stereo system and speakers have been added, while the engine bay presents cleanly and neatly. Cosmetically, this Mach-1 is described as a solid driver. Minor dings and scratches are present, consistent with age and use, but nothing that detracts from its overall appeal. The interior is clean and maintains the classic Mach-1 look, making it comfortable and enjoyable to drive. Disclosure includes a small rust spot approximately 2 inches by 2 inches near the front strut tower, not through the metal and considered an easy repair. With a clean title and no significant mechanical issues reported, this Mustang Mach-1 is a turnkey classic located in Bristol, Pennsylvania, ready to be driven and enjoyed immediately. 9. 1967 Ford Fairlane Convertible. Price: $33,500. Located Willow Grove, Pennsylvania. This 1967 Ford Fairlane Convertible is a well-preserved classic that offers timeless styling and open-top cruising enjoyment. Showing 92,500 miles, the car is powered by a gasoline engine paired with an automatic transmission, providing smooth and relaxed driving characteristics. Well, suited for weekend cruising and car shows. Finished in white with a blue interior, this Fairlane presents in great overall condition. One of the highlights is the brand new convertible top, which enhances both appearance and functionality. The body lines are clean, and the overall presentation reflects careful ownership and consistent maintenance rather than heavy modification. The interior complements the exterior nicely, offering a classic color combination that suits the era. Seating, trim, and dashboard components remain in good condition, contributing to a comfortable and authentic driving environment. This Fairlane is reported to be mechanically sound, making it suitable for immediate enjoyment without the need for major repairs. With a clean title and paid-off status, this 1967 Fairlane convertible stands as an appealing option for collectors or enthusiasts seeking a classic Ford that can be driven regularly. Located in Willow Grove, Pennsylvania, it offers classic convertible style, solid condition, and dependable performance, making it an excellent addition to any vintage car collection. 10. 1965 Ford Thunderbird Special Landau. Price, $12,000. Located Rossville, Indiana. This 1965 Ford Thunderbird Special Landau is a rare and distinctive classic, with approximately 4,500 units produced in this configuration. Showing 71,000 miles, this example is powered by an FE390 V8 engine equipped with an Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor, paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission. The car runs strong and is mechanically sound, offering smooth and confident performance. Finished in gray-blue paint with a parchment-colored vinyl top, the exterior has been repainted from its original Emberglow metallic. The interior features a parchment and blue color scheme, retaining original seats along with a new headliner, carpet, and seatbelts. The cabin presents well and maintains the luxury-focused feel that defined the Thunderbird name. The car includes aftermarket 15-inch wheels, with all lights functioning properly. Numerous new parts have been installed over time, and the vehicle comes with a spare tire, original hubcaps, and additional parts. It previously sat in a barn for 15 years before being revived. Cosmetic imperfections include minor paint chips, some chrome pitting, and small fluid leaks, but none affect drivability. Located in Rossville, Indiana, this special Landau offers rarity, comfort, and classic personal luxury appeal.